Welcome to the Northeast, everybody, as we get a look at Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Tonight, a fun one on tap for us. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New England Patriots. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And Thursday night primetime is underway. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. He dodged the tackle. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Prescott here from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Prescott now on 3rd down. He's got it, complete to Pickens. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that'll be good for Dallas, 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
We've set it down from the 37. Give to Williams from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground with Williams. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. They sent with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He finds Pickens left side. And he'll get it up to the 44.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Off the play action, May. That's taken in by Henry. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. On play action, here's May. It's complete to Hooper. And they get him of scrimmage.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. May now from the gun. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Connects on the crosser. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making the stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball, and that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Back out come the Cowboys for their 2nd drive. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. That's the end of 1. 3 more to go here on Thursday Night Primetime. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They start out with a 2nd and 3. From the gun is Prescott. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Dallas.
All set to go now from the 35. Throwing on first is Prescott. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Knowing how a wonderful EA Sports team and director does his job, we're going to see a replay real quick here, Kate. And I want to see that moment of truth, that panic in the QB's eyes. You run that bootleg, you're out there alone. You got to make something happen, or you can take a risk like that. A huge sack for this defense.
Screen here for Williams. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They send the tight end in motion. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are smaller. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Stephon Diggs deep to return. Escapes a defender. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Patriots offense headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. And in a tie game, we've been sensing a breakthrough coming, Brock. Might this be the drive where we finally see one side get the edge over the other?
Well, if it is, Kate, you know and I know it's about play-to-play execution and more than likely making sure they can convert in some of those situational downs.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. On the gun, it's May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. I give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's May. Completes to Diggs out left. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Quick throw completed by May. And he's bottled up the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's May again. Down the sideline, past the 25. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's a New England first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Completed over the middle. A solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Stevenson gets it on 3rd down. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. May looking to throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Heads out on the bootleg. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots get their first points of this game just before halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Borregales on to send it away. This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25. The Cowboys are ready to go on offense a final time in this first half. Not a whole lot of time left for them to put something together here before the break. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Completes it again to Pickens. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
A gain of 7. And the Cowboy first down.
So first down from the 41. Prescott here from the gun. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Prescott. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half. Third down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got it, complete to Pickens. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25. Patriots offense out there to start this 3rd quarter. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
First down, May. Nakua here, he's got it! And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They go play action. Here's May. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Now, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. Caught by Diggs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing again, it's May. Got a man, that's Nakua. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create this big play down the field.
And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
May now from the gun. He brings it in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Complete to Stephon Diggs. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. May makes the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds a couple yards short of what they needed. Let's see if they try their luck now on this 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
And that one splits the uprights. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Borregales on to send it away. Turpin with a return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Cowboys offense headed out there. Their work really cut out for him now, Carter, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Finds him over the middle. He is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Finds the in route complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They pick the hands off. Now Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack draws them in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their second down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
On second down, a run with Williams. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
5 men in the secondary now for the Pats, third down. Dak now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on for the contact. Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. 4th and 4 coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
A 50-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And here in our third quarter, finally able to get their first points of this game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The New England offense running out now. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. That's complete. Nacua on the left side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
4 yards on the pickup.
So we've hit the end of this third quarter for this Thursday night primetime game. It's the Patriots in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the win here. Second and 6 coming up here. Quick throw completed by May. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down from the 42. A give up the middle to Stevenson. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's May. Into traffic, complete! And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They give inside to Stevenson. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Setting up, second and goal. Passing it to Henderson. And he gets in, touchdown! The Patriots make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots push their lead to 18. Now Borregales on to send it away. Starting from the 5. Jukes away from one. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchdown. It's at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for Dallas first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Here's Prescott, first and 10. To the left and wheeled in by Ferguson. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stopped quickly, but the catch moves them to the 48. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for a Dallas first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Short pass brought in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now. Putting the tight end in motion. Another throw for Prescott. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darren Stigley Jr. And the Patriots see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
On second down, it's Stevenson. Looks a tackle. He's still going. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up third and very short.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
They give on third to Gibson. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. So this is a win for the Patriots. And it was a maestro of a performance defensively, limiting them to only one field goal. Playing shutdown football like that, Brock, it is no surprise they came away with the win. And I think you'd agree, we see some more lockdown football in their future. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.